Welcome back to another How I Do It video. It's spring here in the Shenandoah Valley. We gotta do a little Morel mushroom hunting today. It's been warm this week. Rain one day. Should be a few out. Hopefully we have some luck.
I'm riding the four-wheeler.
Got Mrs. TP with us. She says no walking, we riding.
That's right.
We'll take you along with us and see what we can see. We got a stand of poplars up here by the house that usually we find some in early spring. So
Are you gonna get a bucket?
we'll let you come along with us and see what we find. What do you say, honey?
Get some fish food and get us a bucket in case we find a bunch. You didn't even bring a bag.
I got my hat. We'll stop and feed the fish.
Get in the back.
You driving?
Yeah.
Nice, it's got 80 degrees today.
Oh, there's fish.
This is our little pond.
All right, you go first.
We got some perch and a few bass, some catfish. They hear the four-wheeler coming. They know it's time to eat.
Look at that big catfish right there. Okay, see him?
We need to catch some bluegill for supper one day. Over there, there's one of them grass carp. We got a couple of them.
Oh, it is, ain't it? Little bitty one?
No, he's out there. He's coming up here. We
Oh,
got a
that's
couple of
him?
them triploids.
I thought he didn't make it.
They eat the moss and algae. There's one of them grass carp. See him right there?
I see him. I'm glad he made it.
He had a buddy.
Yeah, he just went down.
Caught him Waylon and Willie.
See him coming
I
up?
imagine they
See
glad
him?
for
Right
some
there he is,
warm
ain't it?
water.
There he is, right in front of the other one.
I don't know. I mean, I've seen him, but I don't know if that's him right there.
We only have two. Right there's our sprinkler thing. You need to get that up there, and I want my water coming back up. Did you see it? Pull that thing up, and I want it.
There's a bunch of bluegills in there, nice sized bluegills.
They are hungry. Look at them. We don't have enough food to feed them all. Look, I'm gonna have to go in here and get more food. Look at all of them. They're coming. Should I go get a little bit more?
Let's go over here and walk around and see if we can see a mushroom. And then we might. I don't know if y'all hunt more mushrooms, but they're funny things. They like what they like, and they are where they are. I don't know if you got a spot. Usually it's good year after year. Well, we got some poplars here in this little corner of this field that we usually find some in. They say elms are good. Orchards. I don't know. Maybe different things, different parts of the country.
What's the tree?
See the poplar there? That's like slick and.
Yep, got you.
We usually find them in here, so we'll see. Got a deer trail coming over the hill there.
Well, isn't that one over there too?
Huh? Oh, there's in here a lot of poplars.
I'm going that way.
Well, you come see if you see this one right here. I don't see one.
Where? Watch out.
Let's see if Miss TP can see it. It's right here, right here where I'm walking at.
Did I pass it? I
No.
see it.
Well, let me get. There's the first one.
Of the season. Ooh.
These things are really good eating. I mean, we kind of split them and soak them a little bit in some salt water. And how you do it? You kind of whip up an egg and
milk.
dip them in flour, or you dip them in.
Dude, I can do it different ways. Cornmeal. I mean, not cornmeal, cracker meal. I think we should go up over the hill with the four-wheeler.
Well, we will, honey, but let's look around here. I usually can find a pretty good little mess in here. It's early. Well, I don't know if it's early yet. Everything's got to be right for these things. You got to have enough moisture.
It's pink.
It's got to be.
A lot of moisture in this part.
Nah, it's kind of dry. It's got to be warm enough. You have some warm nights.
I believe the Lord's leading me this way. I'm going over here to look.
All right. You got to have warm enough temperatures, especially through the night. You got to have enough moisture. They're kind of finicky. Some years are really good. Some years things just don't line up. Say in elms, if you can find an elm, especially once it kind of dies and the bark starts slipping. Like the first ones up in their area will be almost black, looking like that one we just seen was. And then they'll kind of fizzle out, and you'll start finding brown ones or yellow ones. I guess people call them different things in different areas, I guess. And then like some of the last ones at the end of the season, they'll be white looking. I know they come up here. Like I say, they come, if you can find a spot that's usually good, they'll come up every year unless something changes. You know, you do any kind of logging or anything, that'll put a damper on them. But usually once you've got a spot, it's good year after year. All right, we've come to another spot. We didn't find but that one earlier. We'll come on up the mountain to a different spot I'll find them at. I say it may be a little early yet, but we have come across a few. I see a few right here. I got Miss TP. She's hung up in the briars and the brambles. You gotta have a good eye, but if you look way back
see
in
him.
there,
It looks like a little pecker. Do you want me to get it?
There's a little bitty one. Yeah, get it. And then...
Oh, you know what's scary? Because you might grab a snake head if you do that.
No, honey, ain't no snake. You'll be able to see.
Do you know
that
thing looks... Ouch.
Hold it up in front of the camera.
Well, there he went.
Now I see 3 more. Let's see if Miss TP can spot them.
All right, hang on.
I actually see 4 more. Hold on.
I'm getting them all.
Let me see. Get them on film first, honey. Here.
I already found 4. There's another one. There's 3 more. 1, 2, 3. You got more?
Look at this. This one looks like a nice one right there. See it out there?
Yeah. Do you want to see these or not?
Yeah, hold them up in front of
Why don't you go fetch them? Here, get your hat out. I'll drop them if you don't.
Hold my hat. So I got the camera. There's another one. Way out there is one, honey.
But just wait a minute. Let me get in here.
Y'all take y'all's wives with you on
Man, that
outdoor
is a
adventures.
big one.
It's a nice one out there, yeah.
Oh, I broke this root off.
That's all right. I mean, I usually try to break them off the ground and leave the root in the ground.
So they'll go back next year?
I mean, I think that's just the way I do it. I don't know 100% fact about any of this stuff.
I don't think that's got anything to do with it.
But, you know, they're full of spores and stuff. Let's say put them in an onion sack or a net.
Let's take the root and plant them in the yard.
Well, they won't come up in the yard. I mean, they still got to be, they still got to have like, I guess like, you know, forest soil and the spores that come off the trees and stuff. I don't know.
We're hunting them the hard way.
But usually you look around where you find one, you'll find some more, but.
And we did.
Yeah.
But just a few. And you asked me, that tree, none of these almond branches don't do it.
What, honey?
I'm talking to myself.
But all over through here will be, you know, you'll just come across little pockets of them like that. You may not see any for a little bit, and then you'll find half a dozen in one little area.
All right, let's get on down here. Because I'm hot.
Yeah, there's another one up in here. Don't just look right down at your feet, you know what I mean? Look up. See this little booger sticking up right there?
Yep. Gosh, she's at one of the little benches.
And look at here, hiding.
Ooh.
I don't know if y'all can see that up under them leaves there.
See it? How many is that, 2?
And right up there's another one, honey. Circle around and go up there and get that one. See that little one sticking up there? Yeah. That was right where we was just at.
Yep.
Try to break it off at the ground and leave the root. I don't know. That's what I always do.
I did.
I don't know if that's just
I believe they're in here where the ferns are.
a myth, yeah. This side of the mountain. See, we was on the other side of the mountain, and they ain't really up over there. They're on this side of the mountain.
And then bugs.
Here you go.
We got to get at least a cap full because that is not shareable.
That's just enough for me. Is that what you're saying?
No, that's just enough for me. Let's see. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. I can get 22 out of it.
Oh, when you split them in half?
Yep, that'd be 12 apiece.
What we got?
Let's try to get at least 20 to 30. Then we have 60.
60 halves?
Yep, 30 halves. 60 whole, 30 whole.
Well, we always split them in half, so.
30 whole, 60 halves. Yeah, you're right, honey. Sorry.
All right, we're back here at the house. We found a cap full about 30 minutes. I usually take and just dump them in the sink. Give them a good spray. I'll just take and split them in half. Cut off any pieces of dirt that's on the stems. Try to split them right down the middle. Probably found 30. That's about typical for me. I don't go on the big long excursions. We was going about 30 minutes, like I say. And if I can find 30, that's 60 halves. That's a pretty good mess for me and the wife. I've tried to store these things. I've dehydrated them, froze them. It's all right, I guess. Nothing beats fresh, in my opinion. They kind of lose their texture, it seems like, once you rehydrate them. They get real soft, flimsy. Give them a good wash a couple times. We usually put a little salt on them and leave them in the refrigerator overnight. Kind of firms them up and gives them a little flavor, maybe. Put a little salt in them, not much. And stick them in the refrigerator. And get back with you when Miss TP's ready to fry them up. All right, we're ready to fry these mushrooms. Got Miss TP in here. This is supper, steak. We're gonna have these mushrooms for an appetizer.
Big old baked potatoes.
We've drained them. Drained all the water off of them. She's got a couple bowls here. She's got an egg in one. And some flour in another. Got some peanut oil. You can use any kind of oil, vegetable oil. And then of course we got a pan on medium. What's going on, Miss TP?
Adding a little bit of milk with my egg. Now I'm whipping this egg up. Salt and pepper.
You like mushrooms? A little bit or a lot or what?
I love them.
What they put you in mind of? Anything, or
they're in their own class.
They kind of put me in a little mind like I said earlier, like a fried oyster a little bit.
Maybe. Not really though. I don't think it's anything like them. They're the best.
She puts 4 or 5 in there, 4 or 5 halves in there. Not a heavy coat. Shake off most of the excess. Don't get your pan piping hot. You don't want to. You want to kind of fry them slow.
I like my pan piping hot at first, so then I turn them down.
A little egg wash, a little flour, about like you fry a lot of different stuff, fish or oysters or chicken or anything. So we'll get back to you and show you the end result in a few minutes. Alright, it's about halfway through the first side, but you can see she don't have the pan too crowded. Just frying nice and slow. Keep a check on them.
But you want them nice and brown though.
See, some people just saute these without
Butter and onions.
Butter and plain butter. She said butter and onions, but I like them like this. I think she likes them like this the best. We've tried deep frying them before. I don't particularly like them deep fried. I don't know.
Takes all the flavoring out of them.
What's saying, Miss TP?
Thought you stopped recording.
Nah, it's still going.
Huh?
It's still going.
No, it ain't because this screen's not.
Alright, what do you say to your YouTube followers out there?
Don't pay attention to the way I look today.
She's taking a couple of them out, putting them on a paper towel.
It's grease. Absorbs the grease. So try.
Probably only does about 2 batches in this oil and flour. That flour that comes off stays in the pan. It'll wind up getting, you know, too dark, too burnt, and you gotta put fresh. And she puts, you know, starts out with fresh flour over there, so you don't get all gummy when she's coating them. But that's what you want them to look like, just a golden brown. On a paper towel for 5 minutes, and
down.
you can eat that whole. I mean, that's, you know, I can eat that whole plate like right now.
Yeah, me too.
And we're gonna chow down. Well, thank y'all for watching. Like, share, and subscribe. Give Miss TP some love in the comments. She's a good cook. She fries them as good. These and oysters, she fries as good as any, you know, I've ever had. I can cook a lot of stuff that's pretty good, but for some reason, and it's simple. I don't know what it is, but
It's love, honey. It's love.
she said you gotta do it with love. Thanks for watching. Catch us on the next one. I don't know. Hopefully we'll do some fishing and soon, and we appreciate you watching our How I Do It videos. And God bless. All right, what do you think, Miss TP?
They're delicious.
Ready to go get some more?
What is it?
Ready to go get some more?
No, I'll let you do that today. You are though. You can delete that part out of your video. I should have said, yes, I am. You hear me?
No delete. We don't edit around here.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't see when it gets like this in the pan. I don't like it. I got it baked up the pan.
Yeah, see the flour's getting
Black.
black and burnt from it falls off.
So,
This will be the last round of, should clean the pan out and
do it again.
do it again, but good job, Miss TP.
Thank you, honey.